It's AB Whips, guys. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are finally getting started on this Chevy SS 454 build, which has been in the background for quite some time already. And here is the engine bay. It's a little bit crusty. You can see this motor and this engine are a little bit out of date, and we're here to bring it back to life. We're also going to be restoring the paint, all the bodywork, the frame. In this video, we're going to be taking off the cab. Also, not in this video, but we will be doing interior work. But it's all going to be a process. It's all a process. You have to trust the process. Here in this video, we're going to show you guys how we take apart the whole cab. We already took apart some of the bumper. After this is all said and done, this will be a really nice looking truck. But here it is. We're gonna be starting the video with taking off the bumper. Alright guys, so we have a few bolts to take off here. We have 4 bolts, 2 here and 2 over here. I believe I already took off the ones that go down here, so there's a few that go down here. You'll see them. We already took those off. Gotta take these off, and I believe some over here. I will check and verify once I start taking this apart, but I believe there's a couple bolts on the sides. Alright, I stand corrected. It's just these 4 bolts and 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 bolts down there. Alright, we have the bumper off. Now let's put it up in the air and see what we need to take off to get the cab off and the frame, keep it on the floor. Show you guys how the underside of this truck looks. It's pretty bad. The whole exhaust is pretty much rusted. The drive shaft has a bunch of rust on it. The frame, somewhat rusted, not too crazy. I believe it's alright. It should be alright. We'll see once we get it off. But right now we're gonna check and see what bolts I gotta get off to start taking the cab off. Honestly, doesn't look like too many bolts as of now. We got 2 of these big old bolts on each side, or 1 on each side. We have 2 there. We have 1 on this side and 1 on the other side, just across. Then we have the same over here, 6 in total. And then just make sure nothing else is hanging on the cab. So we'll take those off right now, and then we'll see what comes up after that. And then I'll update you guys. We got all the bolts for the cab off, and the cab is moving up and the frame is staying down, so that's a good sign. This is the first time we're doing this, so it's a cool experience. But right now I'm gonna put the truck back in the air and disconnect all the lines for the transmission. Any wiring that's back there, because I can't really get back there right now. And just double check everything that's down there, make sure that everything is disconnected. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and give you guys a little update here in a second.
Se está quedando cuadradita.
No, you can't. You have
Mommy, look! I can do that! That's cool.
touch it.
Okay, only hold it?
No. You're gonna drop it. Hey, agora.
Mommy, I want to take a picture of me. Can you take a picture of me? Take a picture. No.
Okay, go back.
Take a picture as well?
Right there.
Daddy, look.
Cheese.
Daddy, take a picture as well.
In the truck.
Say cheese.
Daddy, take cheese.
Cheese.
Can you go right down? Cheese. Cheese. Can you go there? Go there, Daddy. Daddy, can you go?
Allo, come on.
What?
Come.
I want to take a picture of you. Look.
Alright guys, so in this part we were a little confused onto why the cab and the frame were still lifting up together, as we had already took off all the bolts that connected the cabin and the frame together. Once we did a little bit more digging, we realized that the arm of the lift was catching onto the frame, and that's why the frame was lifting with the cab. So we had to basically move a little bit more back and clear it, and once we did that, the frame stayed down and the cab went up.
Time consuming.
this is what we ended up with. Didn't really get on the camera much because I'm trying to get this done, but we're at this point.
You done, Daddy?
Yeah, almost.
What is this? This is for my charcuterie.
No está tan mal, si lo ves muy bien, no está muy mal.
What do you mean?
Like the cable stuff.
No, this is frozen. It's frozen.
Needs to be reorganized.
I was gonna say, un reguero de cable.
I got free stuff.
No se cae esto.
Ahí voy, camino despacito, evito en corto el tropezón. Apenas en los 20 traigo un pinche billetón. Correteando el papel para vivir mejor.
Me preguntan si ando de novio, se me hace que eso no sé.